Let's go!
Coach Scott here, and today I want to give you a little tutorial on enriched foods. The reason I want to talk to you about enrichment, and we've talked about this before, but it's one of the most misunderstood and asked about topics that I get. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about that subject. And again, we teach you that you should try to avoid or at least limit foods that say enriched. But I want you to know what enriched foods really are. But I also want you to know that enriched foods are not the devil. They're not going to kill you. They have very little nutritional value, but they're not going to sabotage you if you eat them from time to time. But first of all, I want to start by just defining the enrichment process. An enriched food is a product where nutrients have been added into the food, and typically these added nutrients, they were present in the food's original form, but then stripped out and then added back in at some point after the processing ended. And so for example, we always say stay away from white bread and white flour because that's an enriched food. Because what happens with the white bread is certain vitamins are added back after the bleaching process eliminates them. And there are unfortunately, enriched foods everywhere. So everywhere you go, you're going to pick up a label and you're going to look at it. And 9 times out of 10, if it's a popular food in the stores, it's going to say enriched. And unfortunately, these foods get enriched with synthetic vitamins and minerals that our bodies really don't recognize very well and don't metabolize very well. And in some of these synthetic nutrients can actually cause digestive and other health issues. So another example would be milk. Most store-bought milk is fortified or enriched, if you will. They contain synthetic vitamins, would be like A and D, and those vitamins are added back in after the pasteurization and the homogenization process. These synthetic vitamins aren't the same as the natural vitamins that are found in foods and found in natural milk. So the bioavailability of it is not there. And again, when you get an unprocessed or an unprocessed food or like milk, that means that your body's going to get the most benefit from the nutrients that are already in the natural form. And then when we get the synthetic version of those or the enriched version of those, some of those synthetics, our bodies just can't even break down and utilize them in the same way as they could in the natural form. So in order to get the most nutrients in your body, that you should try to stick with real unprocessed foods, lean meats, fruits, vegetables, unprocessed dairy, as long as you're okay with lactose, seeds, nuts, the healthy fats. Fermented foods are always great for the probiotic and prebiotic material that your gut needs. Whole and sprouted grains, as long as you don't have any issues with gluten. And this is the reason that we recommend avoiding enriched foods. And it's the best way to get the bioavailable nutrients that our bodies need to stay healthy at a cellular level. So I encourage you to always look at your food labels. Always read your food labels, especially the words enriched or fortified. And remember that the healthiest foods on the planet don't even have labels to begin with. And if you'll do that, I believe and declare you will be on your way to cellular health and be all that you were created to be. God bless you guys. Take care. We'll see you soon.